Right, we've got Wycombe at home. We've got the people we don't like playing because of some of the tactics. Let's try and ignore that today and see how we do, and hopefully get all 3 points from the game. We need them. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live as well. And the Talking Wednesday is out every Tuesday at 5 PM. And video will all be there talking about the podcast and all the good stuff. Didn't hit the button. So, Sheffield Wednesday are about to play Wycombe Wanderers, and it's going to be interesting to see how we do. We need to have a really good response because midweek the loss to Burton wasn't great. It really didn't help us, and we need to bounce back from that. Now, there is an issue in the team sheet that we need to discuss, and we'll go into that now. So, you might see the glaring miss of one player in the team sheet, and that player is Joe Byers. He got a foot injury, so that's keeping him out the game today. So today's lineup is Stockdale, Palmer, Hennigan, Whitway. These are the two partnerships I like the most. James, Johnson, Volks, Bannon, Windass, Gregory and Smith. The subs are Dawson, Iorfa, Backinson, Delibashir, Mighton, Wilkes and Patterson. Hope to see a lot more Wilkes and Mighton today as substitutes. I think they could be game changers. Now, on the Wycombe side, they've got strikers, Grimmer, Jacobson, Gape, Casoli, Vokes, Wing, Louis Wing playing against us, Mehmet, Horgan, Mawson and McCarthy, Subdar, Dickinson, Florian, Young, Cara, Freeman, Abita and Alhamid. I really messed those names up. So let's see how we do today. Hopefully we can get all 3 points, but I think it's going to be a very difficult game with the tactics they use. But hopefully Smith and Gregory up top will be a real welcome. First off, and we start early doors straight away with a goal. It's an absolutely fantastic little bit of play by us. Great ball by Johnson. And if Johnson put that ball in, it comes off Jacobson, and we're 1-0 up like in a minute. Not even that, it's about 39 seconds. But then they get back into the game. They start to play they have a bit of ball, have a little bit of possession, and we're trying to work out what to do in that sense and stuff. And that pressure does eventually work for them. And for us, it's very, very poor defending. Again, people falling over. You leave Sam Vokes in the box unmarked. You're going to have it that a goal is scored, sadly. And that's why I'm doing the sad trombone. But after that, we really put our pressure up. Some of the best football I've seen us play this season so far, and it's one-touch football. It's quick passing. It's getting flicks and tricks around people. The Johnson going down that wing and just beating a man and doing really well. Then you've got Windass on the other side with Palmer making runs. It's been some incredible football. Lovely little flicks and hold-up play by Smith and Gregory. Those two combining together have been superb. And then for the second goal, it's an absolutely lovely run by Smith. Ball doing great, and Barry Bannon makes it 2-1. And it's a simple tap-in. And that'll round off his week quite nicely with his him and his wife and his little girl at the moment confirming that they're about to have another child. So congratulations to them. But in the game, we do really well. Play some really good football. Little one-touch football. Lots of corners. Really good. It's flowing really well. James is doing well at the same. Yes, there are times where our defending have been poor, i.e. for the goal. And we're trying to stop Teleferi, I think that's how you say it, get on that thing, because he caused us a lot of problems for that first goal. But at half-time, it's 2-1, and that is some of the best football I've seen us play in a long time. It's just flowing and it's just working. But at half-time, we are 2-1 up. We want more in that second half. Second half, really controlled it a lot more well, and to play some really good football. And they were nipping in at our heels a lot. They pulled some really silly fouls, and I'm surprised the referee didn't like book more players. It was a little bit every time we want a break, they seem to have gone and try and take us out. Josh Windass got kicked a good couple of times. Gregory got pulled about a lot, and really good play, to be fair, though. Lots of good football as well. It's the best team performance I've seen from Wednesday in a very, very long time. They look fluid. They look like everyone knew what they were doing. No, what you couldn't pick someone who's had a bad game. Well, Volks had an absolutely wonderful game. It was nice to see him looking like he's at his best, or getting to see the Volks that we knew about when he was at Cardiff, and he's looking really good. Bannon doing his usual tricks and flicks and stuff. We bring Gregory off for Wilkes, and I think that was the right substitution. To be fair, it made a lot of sense when you look at it. Really playing well, performing well, just slowly getting into it. Some good little saves from Stockdale well, because they did come forward. But we held our own, we did really well. And then right near the end, we bring Patterson on. I believe it was for Bannon. And Windass went off for Backinson as well. But right near the end, we bring Patterson on. And you're thinking, wait a bit of time because it's in the 90th. But then there's a really good ball to Wilkes. Wilkes then puts the ball into the box. Patterson's can't miss. 3-1. And that was Patterson's, 99th game for us today. And that was Gregory's 50th game for us today. So absolutely great to get all 3 points. That puts us in third. That puts us in third because we're ahead of Plymouth on goal difference. They're on 5, goal difference in 19. And Ipswich are on 21 and 12. And that's who Plymouth have got tomorrow. So we kind of could do with an Ipswich win for us. But Plymouth will make that a very difficult game indeed because they're on 19 points. If they get a win, they'll just go above us on points. So let's see what happens in the next game. But great 3-1 win. Play some really good football. Stay together. Did really well. And it's great to get a victory and back on track.